Now let us meet a truly extraordinary garbage man.
Number 1, what is your name, please?
My name is Tim Hogen.
Number 2.
My name is Tim Hogen.
Number 3.
My name is Tim Hogen.
That's what they all say. Only one of them is telling the truth, of course, and here's the story. I, Timothy L. Hogen, attended an Eastern private school and graduated from an Ivy League college. It was all unique training for my current job. I'm a garbage man. Driving a truck and slinging trash cans 6 days a week is a far cry from the life I was used to. However, when I began to question in earnest how much value I was adding to society, I left my position in a New York business firm and started looking for opportunities in the ecological field. After months of checking out various companies and serving as consultant to the Environmental Action Coalition, my partners and I finally found a going garbage business that was up for sale. We bought it and are now actively engaged in promoting the recycling of trash. This whole venture rather stuns some of my Ivy League friends. The question they ask most frequently is, do you really handle all that garbage? The answer I give them is, someone has to. Why not me? Signed, Timothy L. Hogen. And let's start the questioning with the belle of Harvard Square, Miss Peggy Cass.
Thank you. Number 3, where did you go to school?
Yale.
Thank you. And number 1, where is your garbage?
Well,
where's your garbage place?
in or around Monroe, New York.
Thank you. Number 1, do you like use wet garbage like tea leaves or dry garbage like paper trash? Yeah. Number 2, I'm sorry.
Would you repeat it? I'm sorry.
I mean, do you handle wet garbage swill or do you just handle white?
All the garbage
All
that
garbage.
comes out of a
Now,
house.
number 3, do you make your customers separate the wet garbage from the bottles from the...
No.
Do you do it?
No,
Well, number 1, if you don't do that, how can you recycle the bottles? Haha.
we don't.
Well, what's all this ecological stuff if you don't recycle?
Well, we're not to the recycling stage yet. Nobody is.
Oh, nobody is?
It's only done on a voluntary basis. The economics of it don't work out yet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peggy, and we're going to Bill Cullen.
Now, you asked before we began if anyone here was big on garbage, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And I said I was big on garbage, right? I have to disqualify myself. I honestly
You know the gentleman in question?
I do not know him personally, but I know which one of the gentlemen it is, yes.
Very well.
He follows
On
garbage
that
trucks.
basis, we are going to accept a disqualification from William Cullen and go to Miss Carlisle.
Well, it's absolutely fascinating. You're going to be able to answer a lot of questions, number 3, that I've always wanted to know. When you get home at night, do you smell?
No, I don't.
How do you avoid it?
The garbage really doesn't smell, except maybe in the heat of the summer. In the winter, it's perfectly cold. The garbage has no odor,
Well,
really.
thank you. But number 2, how does it smell in the summer when you get home?
It smells pretty bad.
And number 1, what do you do when you get home? Are you married, number 1?
No, I'm not.
Not anymore. What do you do when you get home, number 1?
I take a shower.
And that works.
It works.
Number 3, there is a rumor that private firms are going to handle New York garbage. Is that what you do in Monrovia?
Exactly. Monroe, New York. Yes, that's what we
Monroe.
do. We handle the garbage privately.
Thank you.
And finally down to Nipsey Russell.
Number 1, what do you do with the refuse that you collect? Do you put it in a landfill, or what do you do with it?
That's just it. There's a landfill outside town.
Now, number 2, in New York, there were garbage scows that were towed out to sea and dumped into the ocean. In what way does that help ecology?
It doesn't help ecology.
What has happened to that process, still number 2?
They're trying to cut down on it. The preferable way is landfill.
I see. Number 3, how does one buy a garbage business?
Private garbage business, like any private business, is for sale. The price is set. And one goes in and bargains on the price, depending on the number of accounts.
There goes the bell. On that basis, ladies and gentlemen, we must now mark our ballots. And we, of course, as usual, mark them for number 1, or number 2, or number 3. And I think everybody has a number marked down. You got yours, Nipsey?
Yes, just about.
All righty, then Peggy starts the voting. We'll see how she came out.
Well, I don't think think it's number 2. I don't think it's number 1. He's too sweet to handle garbage. But number 3, boy, you'd wrap up your garbage if he told you to. I think it's number 3.
And Bill Cullen, on some sort of basis, disqualifies, right?
Yeah.
We'll ask you to clarify that a little later.
Okay.
Disqualification counts as a wrong vote. Kitty Carlisle, please.
Well, the name of this game is to tell the truth, and I have to tell the truth even though it hurts a little bit. I don't think number 2 and 3 are strong enough to handle those garbage cans, so I voted for number 1.
There you go. We're split on both ends. Nips, how are you going to come?
Well, I voted for number 1, but because of the arrogant confidence with which he said Yale, as though that's the only Ivy League college on the earth.
But he only went to 1.
If you went there,
But he
that's the
said it
way
as
you
if to
feel.
say, what then if not
Well, here
Yale?
we go. The votes are all in. And so will the real Tim Hogan please stand up?
Ah, you got him, bad.
We'll settle that later.
Let's find out about the rest of the folks. Number 1, sir, what is your real name? What do you do?
My name is Patrick Bernuth, and I'm a graduate student at Columbia University.
Former classmate of my son's, I'm glad to say. Number 2, sir, what is your real name, please, and what do you do?
My name is Norman Smith, and I'm managing editor of Sport magazine.
Oh, hey. Bill Cullen, explain your big zip up there. Why did you disqualify yourself?
Well, not too long ago on one of our local news stations, they did a special on this for an evening, part of the news thing.
And you saw Mr. Hogan there?
Yeah, I saw him at work. And I was pretty sure it was he, so...
Mr. Hogan, when you're going out, and people ask you, what do you truly say, I am a garbage man?
Well, I try to avoid that because sometimes there's embarrassment caused on the part of the person asking the question, so I...
Sanitary engineering.
Well, I say I have a small business in the country. That certainly helps me out in the city, and then usually that lets it go. But then if it's pushed, I'll say, well, I have a trucking business, and then what do you cart? And then, so I'll say it's a garbage carting business. And actually, I like the business, and I do not smell in the summer or the winter. It's very clean. My hands are clean. Nails are clean.
But you know, even a real bona fide garbage man does not call himself a garbage man. He calls, as Nipsey said, either a sanitary engineer or a used vitamin convoy. Even classier. Thank you very much, Tim Hogan and Imposters, for being with us on the program.
Our central characters today will receive an automatic blanket. Fieldcrest Gold Crown automatically adjusts to changes in room temperature. Washable and completely hypoallergenic. Only Fieldcrest does it like this. Prices or product mentions were furnished and or paid for by the manufacturers or supplier of the products and services identified on this program. This is Don Pardo speaking for To Tell the Truth, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.